Hey guys, it's TheKhaleesim here and welcome to a new speed build video. Today I'm working on a hippie apartment. It's located in the Spice Market in Semi-Shuno, and you can place it in 19 Culpeper House if you want it to look just like this. And as you can tell from the thumbnail and from the title, this is going to be a very colorful apartment, and I used a lot of the things that came with the movie Hangout staff pack, and it's it's maybe a little too colorful for me. I mean, I like color, but this was a little bit too much for what I like personally, and my eyes actually hurt a little bit, and I got a headache while furnishing this. So I also had to step out of my comfort zone for this because this is not the style I usually go with. So I don't know. I hope you like it. Let me know if you want me to try something different next time. If you have any apartment you would like me to renovate or any style in particular I should try, and I will do that. I would love to do that. Actually, the idea for this build came from my friend Amy. I don't know if you remember her from the Modern Elegance and Lakeside Retreat. Yeah, Lakeside Retreat. Uh, Collaboration we did a while ago. I was lacking inspiration like completely. I had um, a creativity block and I needed some help, so I asked her for some ideas, and she said, "Why don't you do a hippie apartment?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I can try that." And here it is. So let me know if you like it or if you would have done anything differently. I'm really open to suggestions, and I would love to get your feedback on this. So, as you can see, I started from the bathroom. That's what I generally do, not because I like bathrooms in particular or because I'm good at them. It's just that there's only that much that you can do and put in a bathroom, so it's kind of easy for me to furnish them. And I can't say the same thing about kitchens. You'll see that in a while. That's like the second room I furnished, and it was a little bit harder for me, and I tried something different, but I'm not good at kitchens. It's just not my thing. I love cooking, I love being in my kitchen, but I just I'm just not creative when it comes to kitchens. I don't know why. Here I was trying to put some wall decorations. I didn't want to use the same paintings over and over again. I always end up using the same paintings, and I don't know, I didn't like that, so I tried something different, and I don't know, I probably used those a couple times in the same house, like just in different swatches, but I don't know. They looked kind of happy and colorful. And the lights, yeah, I didn't want to use the basic like round white lights that I always place when I start building because I just thought that they don't look, I don't know, they don't look realistic to me. Maybe in a kitchen, but in a bathroom, I mean, that's not what I have in my bathroom. Here in the kitchen, I used different counters and cabinets. I never used those, I guess. I don't think I have. And I put in some brown appliances because why not? And I was having kind of a hard time trying to um, make the fridge work like with the rest of the kitchen because as you can see, um, fridges don't exactly snap like next to the counter. I don't know how to explain it, but as you can see, there's a little space between the counter and the fridge, and I hate that. And cabinets don't really fit above fridges as well, so I don't know. I tried putting in some shelves, but the color didn't match the cabinets, so it was driving me crazy. And Sims 4 things don't always match. I mean, most of the time they don't, but you have to make it work with what you have, right? So here I was trying to find a place for the um, all the little decorations. I like clutter. I don't over clutter. Usually I just stick to like the essential things. So I want it to look realistic, and I put um, some what are those things called? I don't even know. Like things you use to cook, and the fruit is always there, and other things as well. And in a while, you'll see me making that wall a little bit longer, like one square longer, because I wanted to put one more vertical, like the full cabinet on um, next to the fridge, and I think that looks good. I mean, I'm not into big kitchens, as you can tell from my other builds. I'm not into big kitchens. I like small ones. That's probably because I have a small one at my place, and I don't know what to put in them. Like if I have a huge kitchen, I'm just gonna end up leaving it kind of empty. So I don't know. Like my kitchen's small, um, and I also wanted to try something different this time. Well, not really. I mean, I think I did that in the modern elegance, but the kitchen was like a whole room, and here it's just like a corner, a space, and it's not really separated from the rest of the house. So I wanted to put the dining table right there, and I kind of regret that because I ended up having a lot of empty space on the other side of the door. You'll see that later, and I don't know. I think I could have just used the space for a proper dining area, but whatever. Here I'm working on the living room kind of thing. It's, I mean, apart from the bathroom and the two bedrooms, the rest of the house is like all a big open space. Kind of like open spaces, to be honest. I don't like having a lot of doors and a lot of walls. I mean, I like light areas with a lot of windows, and I mean, you can't change that in apartments because you have to keep like the exterior the way it is, but I don't know, I thought it would look good. I don't like having my Sims in cages. I mean, small rooms look like cages to me, so I'd rather have a small space, but um, without like separations in between. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope you like it. And I'm using a lot those curtains from movie hangouts. They come in a lot of different colors, and I really like that because you can have the colorful ones, the ones with like the plain swatch, and they're good in any kind of situation. And I don't think I put a lot else here. Yeah, no, just a little candle on the table. Um, I could have had I could have added some other items, but with all those colors and patterns and everything, I didn't want it to feel like too much. I didn't want it to be too full of things. And I still don't know what that little item, like the one, two, three, four, five, the fifth one is. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments. It's like in this music appliances section, and I'm not sure what I should use it for. I was tempted to try and put it there, but I just didn't know if it had a purpose or something. I don't know. It came with um what is it called, a backyard stuff pack or something like that. I only got it recently, so I didn't get to test any of the objects, and I put a few here and there in this build, but I'm not sure about that thing. It looks like a projector or something, but might be something else. But whatever, I'm rambling, so I'll stop. And what am I doing here? Oh yeah, I was looking for a painting to hang on the wall. I tried a couple combinations, like I tried putting several um, pictures one next to the other, but I didn't like it, so I don't know. I think I ended up putting one of the compositions. Oh no, no, I didn't. Yeah, now I remember. I didn't. I think I put one of the big things, colorful things. I don't know what it's called, guys. I mean, sometimes my brain it just goes blank and I can't find the words and I feel stupid. I swear, but you know, I'm not a native speaker, so I'm entitled to a little bit of brain fart every now and then. So yeah, that thing. If you know what it's called, please let me know in the comments because it would be really helpful. I added a little bit of wall paint because it was a little bit too white. And here I'm placing a bookshelf, I guess. Yeah, or two of them actually, because I didn't know what to do with that wall. Seriously, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just lacking ideas, and I just grab the first thing that comes to my mind and put it there and hope for the best. And plants everywhere. I love using plants in Sims. They just make the house look a lot better. I don't know. They look good to me, and that little mirror there, and you can see my cat, you can hear my cat crying, and I'm sorry about that, guys, that he's always here with me and he's always trying to ruin my videos, but I'm sorry, there's not much I can do to make him shut up. Here I was adding a curtain that looked like it was you could pull it from the wall. I don't know. I had that idea in mind, and I think it looks good. Here I'm working on the first bedroom. You will see that I actually got inspired by the doors that I used. So I used two of the doors that came with the movie Hangout stuff back. One in I don't even know if it's like a parent's bedroom, and the other one is like daughter or son's bedroom. I don't know. Just use it for whatever you want. You can have like two couples or really anyone living here. I mean, not toddlers maybe because you don't have a toddler room, but anyone else should be fine. So the door for this room was yellow, bright pink, and was it like turquoise or teal color, light blue, or whatever you want to call that. So I painted the walls yellow, and used the other two colors for the rest of the room. And it was seriously too bright. I mean, I got a headache, and I had to stop after this bedroom because it was just too much for me, and it was like definitely not my style. But I ended up quite liking it, so I hope you like it as well. And I used those things from is it Get Together or maybe it's Dine Out? I don't know. They look cool, but I never get to use those because they produce light and they look kind of modern, but at the same time a little bit exotic. I don't know how to explain it, but I kind of like them here. And here I used the bookshelves from the Keats staff pack, which I also got recently as like a self birthday present, if that makes sense. And I added a lot of yellow and pink and bluish kind of decorations and clutter items. And I don't know, I mean, my bedroom kind of looks like this. Like, I have objects everywhere, like random things and books and stuff I don't even remember I own everywhere. So I kind of got inspired by that, and I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I'm not sure. I mean, I do, but uh thing is, this apartment was not my style, so sometimes I'm like, am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? Is it me that, I mean, is it that I don't like it, or is it like no one will ever like this? So I don't know. I tried. I tried. Let me know what you guys think, and if you have any ideas on what I should have done, I'll be glad to like change it, or you can download it from my gallery and change it yourself, or maybe just use part of it. Oh, by the way, I uploaded it to the gallery, and you have to remember that you will have to turn move objects on, obviously, before placing it, and that you'll need to add three, is it three? Yeah, three like missing walls um, where the three doors are. I mean, I think I left the doors because I had move objects on, but if you don't, just you saw the doors, you know what they look like, and you can easily find them, or use some other doors if you like, and feel free to change anything you don't like. And here is the second. Oh no, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot to put lights on, and I had to go back to the first bedroom. I tried some clutter, but I mean, I already had enough on the shelves, and I didn't feel like I really needed anything else. Maybe I think maybe I left that picture, yeah, and the incense thing. So we're gonna move to the second bedroom in a minute. There you go. And here the door was purple and blue, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you can see it there. And there was a touch of blue. And my cat keeps like crying for no reason. But I mean, I swear I'm not doing anything to him if you're wondering. He's like well fed and well taken care of. He's just, I don't know, he's just looking for attentions, and apparently he loves to do that when I'm recording videos. So I'm sorry about that. I really hope it doesn't bother you. And I don't know. Here I was looking for a mirror. I think I used one that's supposed to be for kids, but you know, a kid could stay in this room if they want. I I don't I don't even know who I designed these rooms for. I mean, I kind of think that this should be the parents' bedroom just because it's a little more, I don't know, it's a little less cluttered and a bit more classy. Not that a hippie apartment can be that much of classy, but I swear. I tried my best, but sometimes I just do completely random things, and I don't know. I just go with the flow and see what I like and what I don't like. And I think this was the room that took me less time to furnish, because I don't know, I like the blue, I like the purple, and uh, there's not much that I added. I mean, I used a couple paintings and that chair over there, the ottoman. Did I put it ottoman? I think I did. I don't remember. And I just watched like the video a second ago, but yeah, I think I did. But that's not the point. The point is that I was once again struggling with paintings. I always try to use something different, and I think I did. Yeah, I used the things from the backyard stuff pack, but that stupid frog was glitching out, so I had to take it off, and I kind of liked it. I was sad that I had to remove it, but I mean it's okay. I think it looks cool the same. It's just it was not that important, and I used a lot of these multiple paintings on the wall, and I hope you like that. I mean, I do. I love those kind of frames and the pictures inside and everything. And last but not least, we're moving to the studio room kind of thing. It's like a corner where I put everything else, like the the computer with some books and stuff everywhere. It looks just like my desk, like with a lot of useless stuff and not a computer actually. My computer is in my living room, so that's I don't even use my desk anymore. I mean, I use it to study if I really have to, but it's like, I mean, what I wanted to say is that my desk looks just it's just a mess, a complete mess. You have objects laying around everywhere. You have boxes full of stuff on the floor and random pieces of paper everywhere and receipts from my shopping and I don't know. I wanted to achieve something that kind of looked like that, and I think I did. I mean, I imagine a little. It's kind of a small apartment. This one actually, so I kind of imagine people living here would want to have a lot of stuff, but they wouldn't know where to put it. Like, there's not much space, so you'll just have to throw it anywhere and leave it there probably for ages. I mean, I don't know. That's my idea of a hippie apartment, and uh, that's probably what it would look like if I myself lived there. Apart from the keyboard I'm just about to put there. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot that we had a balcony, so I found a thing and I just put it there so I wouldn't forget. So what I was saying is that the keyboard, that's like, I don't know, I imagine people living here would be creative and they would like music. They're in the spice market, so there was a lot of cool people going around and uh, I don't know, I think they would use it. Here I was trying to figure out what to do with those paintings from the kitchen. What is it called? Cool Kitchen staff pack. I liked all of them, but I ended up using none. So, you know, it's good to know that they exist. Like now I've seen all of them, and maybe I'll remember to use them sometimes. It's just there's just so many things in this game, and I always forget like half of them exist. And sometimes I see them in someone's build, and I'm like, oh my god, yes, I want to use that, and then I forget again, and that's my life. You probably know that if you like building, and it's what you always end up doing. You always end up using the same stuff over and over again, and I guess it makes something like yours. I mean, people know that you did it, that you created that specific thing because you always use the same style and the same objects. And I had to move things around a little bit here because the um, desk wasn't centered, and I know a lot of people freak out when things are not like symmetrical. I myself have a little bit of OCD with these kind of things, so I was like, yeah, no, I gotta move this. I gotta have some color on those walls, and I think I did the same on the other wall as well. The keyboard was a little bit off-centered. I tried putting some rugs in, but I don't I don't really like overlaying rugs. I mean, if you have the right rugs, it might look good, but I'm not into that kind of thing. I never do that. I see a lot of simmers do that, but it's just not my thing. So I think I end up using the circular ones, like the basic games ones. Yeah, those are from City Living. You know me. You know I always use those, but I decided I'd get rid of them at least for this time. So, yeah, not yet. How long is it gonna take me to get rid of those? Yeah, there we go. and uh, it's almost done. It really took me a long it took me way more than I had expected. Like I thought I would be done with this build in no time because it was an apartment, but I realized I wasn't. So I had to take breaks in between, and sometimes I was just like not feeling it. But I eventually got it done, and I think it looks kind of nice. I mean, I told you it's not exactly my style of apartment and furnishing and everything, but someone might like it, and I think it's kind of appropriate for these kind of quarters, so like the neighborhood. So I think I really hope someone will use it and enjoy it. Yeah, I think we're almost done. So if you liked the video, comments and subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.